I'm the psychosopher, and today I finally have a haircut. But no, really. Most importantly, my throat hurts and I'm a little congested, so you may not hear it, but my voice is kind of bad. Anyway, today we are going to be talking about pessimism and understanding the pessimist. Pessimism is defined as a tendency to see, anticipate, or emphasize only bad or undesirable outcomes to evade disappointment, or only having the lowest of expectations so you will not be disappointed. Example, such as, the glass is half empty as opposed to half full. You say it's half empty so you don't be upset or disappointed when it is empty. Because in a pessimist's mind, if you say it is half full and it becomes empty, you'll be disappointed that it's empty, when you had the expectation of it being full. Now, pessimism is both a psychological mindset and also a philosophical concept. There are a few people in the world that are naturally more pessimistic than others, though most will always be more optimistic than pessimistic. People who have gained a pessimistic philosophical mindset have generally gone through life and have generally bad things happen to them in life, whether they're big or small. And through that, they have developed the concept of pessimism to keep themselves from disappointment and the feeling of failure. Even though this may seem to keep you from failure, it really doesn't, as it keeps you in the same spot for the rest of your life, as you are too afraid to go and pursue more greater things in life, and you become satisfied with where you are at and do not wish to improve upon yourself, failing yourself in the process. Now, what a pessimist understands is that in life, there will always be failures and bad things to happen. But the one thing they seem to lack an understanding of is that failure will always entice improvement, no matter how long it takes or how big or how little the improvement is. Pessimists only see the storm clouds that cover up the sky, though they lack the understanding of that the sun is always shining above the clouds, and that you just have to wait for the storm to clear up. Then you will see the bright blue sky and the shining yellow sun. Now, in saying all of this, there's one good thing that science has proven that pessimists do quite well in life. Pessimists are quite good at preparing for the worst. And even though the sun will always shine in the end after the storm, if you only expect the sun to shine and you are not prepared for the storm and the harsh winds and the freezing cold, you will not be able to see the shining of the sun, as you will perish. Unlike the pessimist who was prepared for the storm and was able to wait it out to see the sun, even though he doesn't care for it and only expects another storm to come. Now, in helping you becoming less pessimistic in life, I'll give you a few tips, following up with the last thing I said, which is that to understand that there will be bad times in life and to be prepared for said times, but to not dwell on them and to continue to see and look for the light. Number 2, in ending your pessimistic views, would be to go out and achieve your goals, and trying to achieve those and improve on yourself in life, and to stop the need to evade disappointment. For disappointment and failure is a part of life and your development as a person. And failure, if taken the right way, will always improve you as a man and or woman. Now, the last tip I have for you in becoming less pessimistic in life is to always look to improve yourself. Pessimists do not wish to seek out disappointment, so in that they wish not to attempt to improve themselves, and they stick to where they are as a person and never truly attempt any development in themselves. Now, there will be times where it is difficult to develop yourself as a person and any skills you want to improve, but that does not mean through all of it, in the end, you will be disappointed. There will be disappointment in life and failure, but again, the sun always shines after the storm. I am D. Cossofer, and I will see you later.